Toronto remains under a major snow condition as crews are still working to clear sidewalks and roads 4 days after the largest snowstorm to hit Toronto this winter season. The delay is creating hazardous conditions for the most vulnerable populations, especially those already struggling with mobility issues.
So that people with mobility devices don't have to pick up their walker like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Our cameras were rolling as a person was forced to lift a walker over a snowbank on Dundas, where the city has yet to clear a path for transit users.
We came out expecting the worst and sort of finding the worst.
Gru is one of 8 volunteers who spent the weekend shoveling about 30 streetcar stops in Toronto after he says the city failed to step up despite advance notice of the snowfall. I hear you're feeling pretty sore still today.
I am definitely. This is the problem with the city allowing things to get so bad. The community groups feel the need to go out and volunteer is that we can't do it sustainably. It's impossible to move around the city through the winter.
CityNews brought you the story yesterday of a 74-year-old man who broke his ankle after falling on uncleared snow. He won't be able to walk without assistance for at least 2 months. Thinking about taking legal action?
Yes, definitely. Somebody has to take responsibility for this.
As the family considers taking legal action, one lawyer we spoke with tells us the city is inundated with similar claims this time of year.
Simple investments in snow removal mean payoffs in not having to compensate victims who are later hurt. We're a world-class city here. People shouldn't be trapped inside their homes 1, 2, 3 days after a snowstorm.
The city blames the size of the storm and the size of Toronto for the delays in clearing snow in a timely manner.
What we're asking is a little bit of patience. Crews are working 24/7. They're going to go back to each and every single sidewalk. All sidewalks in the city have had one pass, and they will continue to have multiple passes until each and every single one is cleared.
The city set aside $109.5 million for its winter operations budget this year. Snow removal operations, which the city describes as the manual process of picking up snow and transferring it to a designated snow dump site, began yesterday evening and will focus on priority locations including narrow sidewalks, cycling lanes, and school drop-off and pickup zones. If you do find yourself injured on a city street, lawyers tell us it's important to make a claim within 10 days and take as many photos and videos as possible to use as evidence. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.